Here comes. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put 6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry.
And I can't help but wonder how the Chiefs' game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Ow, that hurt. Nicely executed. Nicely done. Ooh. That landed perfectly. Just look at this man. He's all business. Well executed. Oh, and a close fist out of nowhere. I don't know if their opponent expected that. Ambrose starting to struggle now. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, a lot could have gone wrong with that Hurricane Rana. Drop kick delivered with precision. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that, which costs their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a 6-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. There's a kick. So painful. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. Boom, what a forearm. Look at this. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh my God, that was a stupid move.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners well.
He's on the defense. Can he end it quickly? Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Kalisto is tagged in.
What's he doing? Is he about to tag in Grand Khali? He missed.
He's showing amazing agility here.
Whoa! Kalisto picking off speed, which should make his sudden crash all the better.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is.
Ouch.
There's really no way around it.
Please, my Kalisto.
He's fighting from underneath.
Grand Khali is in. Oh my God!
He's taking some offense. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
His shoulders are down.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable move by Reigns.
Can he finish the job?
And into a quick cover as well. He locks it in pretty much better than anybody. He's looking a little weary here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. Look at Roman Reigns here.
He's fighting from under.
Let's start another round. We're gonna do not control partners. So we're doing the Lucha House Party, as you should know by now. The Lucha House Party is by the Lucha, one Lucha Dragon, 2-on-2. I'm going to be Lince Dorado. Where's Lince Dorado at? Lince Dorado! New Lince. Where's Lince? Oh, Lince Dorado. Lince Dorado and Dash Will. And Dean Ambrose versus Brat Watt. No, I don't control partners. No, I don't want to control partners. Did I? No, I don't want to control them. Lince Dorado, Dean Ambrose versus Brat White. Alas. And that looks like an uglier version of Seth Rollins.
Hey, it's
the Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
Your favorite wrestler. So they're always wrestling. I also love wrestling. Here we go, I'm not controlling them.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
I'd also like to point out that these Long Island fans are just so passionate. Just listen to them. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Just look at this man. He's all business. Oh, I think this man means business. He may have to worry about internal injuries. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be...
His shoulders are down. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Nothing gentle about that landing. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Just look at this man. He's all business. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. His tag team quick pin attempt here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
He's fighting from underneath. Ambrose starting to struggle now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught. I mean, it just blows my mind that the official didn't catch him in the act. Rough spot for him here.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Avoids trouble there. He's fighting from underneath. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they come with the damage this by Wyatt, he could be on his way out. This is about as bad as it gets for him.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
He's fighting from underneath.
Perfect plex.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Much life here, guys.
Going to the top. High risk. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Look out!
He's fighting from underneath.
Incoming. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down.
And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Everybody help.
Starting to struggle.
Oh!
He's fighting from underneath.
Is he gonna help him? He's gonna help him.
He looks a bit off his game here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. He's doing exactly.
He's out. He's out. He's out. He is out there. My
Didn't want
wife.
to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
I want to see. Oh my God! No, what are you doing?
He can't be happy with how this is going right now. You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Too quick for him there. Uh-oh.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Whoa, Matt Hardy dodged that one. Elusive. He is a one-man hit.
The clover leaf's locked in.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Bray Wyatt comes in off the tag. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He's fighting from underneath.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first. 2.